My name is Jiyu Chang Yuan. I forgot who I am, but my sword remembers. End of shift. Dagu 9 Swords, Ultimate Form. Sword breaking form, key breaking form. I forgot who I am, but my sword remembers. Captain, backup arrives in 7 minutes. Move. Sword breaking form. My liver hurts. You're watching. Unit 117, Level 2 Purge Order. Ground unit locked on. Speed breaking form. I was born from blood. Mom, that person's eyes are glowing. Go to level 7 of the Cradle Ruins. Cradle Ruins, wait for me. Unit 117, you're awake. You weren't supposed to wake up. Now that you're awake, I'll be watching you. You're going the wrong way. Yaolin is northwest. Follow me. Who are you? Su Ying'en, the janking on your sword was written by my dad. Zoom in on this. Su janking. Dad.
He's watching Jiu Chang Yuan.
Follow me. Every line of code was written by my father, Su Jenking, Skynet's original architect. He was 17 when my father died. He beat me. He wrote a self-growth module. If the Qianshu goes out of control, I need a sword that can rewrite the core code. Chen Yuan, if you wake up, find my daughter and tell her. The birthday gift I owe her is on level 7 of the Cradle Ruins. The password is the day he first rode a bike. That girl fell 17 times before she learned. He probably doesn't remember. I fell 17 times when I was 7. He remembered for the rest of his life. What are the Cradle Ruins? The low Skynet's 7th level. Lu Chenju was the one who put you into Skynet. Tangsu ordered Unit 117 purged. On your next strike, go left. Speed breaking form. You're faster than me. You copied the sword. But you can't copy the heart, the mark you left on my shoulder. I'll keep it. The Cradle Ruins are below the 7th level. To find the answer behind the path, you have to go down. You're coming with me. I'm not a swordsman, but my code can keep swordsmen alive. You let him go. Yeah, Tangsu will send someone else. So you're here to kill me. Brother, if you can't do it, I'll do it. He left a mark on you. You can't copy that strike of his. Next time, you'll lose even faster. This door was touched from the inside yesterday. The contact signature was LAN. It's not a pure data lock. There's a small piece of metal embedded inside, reflecting light. It's from the same source as the mark on your sword. There's writing in the crack, waiting for you to come. Come back tomorrow. Purge command violated. Code 117 is essentially a piece of encapsulated Tang Dynasty metadata. A forced purge will only cause the metadata to reassemble at the core. Current analysis, 37%. Continue analysis. Access is bound to you personally. Time remaining. Cradle era fragment initialization. Date, day 10,764. Sue Jenking. Registration tag. Fragment derived from weapon 7. You have 365 days left. I detected the mark on your shoulder. No forced purge. Through it, I can observe Unit 117's sword form evolution. If Unit 117 is the sword, then am I the shield? I filtered through the cradle schematics, the sword manual code left by Li Ji. There's encrypted data in the core. Su Jenking deliberately left it on Unit 117. You can even access the cradle schematics. I built Skynet. My dad built the cradle. You can decrypt Su Jenking's encryption. It requires Unit 117's personal data signature. His sword is the signature. When you cross swords with him, the Jenking that appeared on the blade was Su Jenking's signature. This mark he left on me is part of the signature. Correct. You're being slowly rewritten by Unit 117's code. The rewrite will be complete in about 365 days. What if I don't want him to disappear? Then keep him. But the Tianshu knows. He didn't have you purge him. He wants to observe Unit 117 through you.
He's using me to watch him.
Right. So you choose. When your dad built me, did he know I'd meet you? He wrote a self-growth module. Do you hate him? I used to. He was 17 when my father died.
He locked himself in the cradle and wrote code for 3 days.
Then his heart stopped. He left an audio password, but not a single word for me. He wrote, if the Tianshu goes out of control, I need a sword. It wasn't a technical prediction. It was a final message. He buried you before he died. He buried me. But I survived. You're looking for answers too. Tangshu's order. Purge all traces of contact with Unit 117, including anyone who knows. The attack carries data corrosion properties. Anything it cuts won't regenerate. Got it. Sword-breaking form. Jiyu Changyuan. Dogu 9 swords. Target confirmed. Requesting backup. Arriving in 3 minutes. Go. The door's locked. Force your way through. Corrosion wounds won't heal on their own. About 5 days. The data page is still wet. He was just here. Report to Uncle Tian. The target has entered the cradle accessway. The iron door is locked by an unknown protocol. He's remotely attacking the cradle entrance. Keep going down. "5 days. Residual cradle guards. They bite, then inject corrosive data. It can't regenerate. 6-finger fall back. Wang can't hold them off for long. Move. Corrosion wounds also take 5 days to heal. Don't fight for me. The notes match Unit 117's chamber. The earliest entry is from 37 years ago. The latest is from 6 days ago. He came here.
He was still here 6 days ago.
You came. Your Lan? Lan is a name, not a description, and a mark that's almost spent. The lock needs no 117's biometric signature. It's in your hands. Lan only has fragments of the key. He can keep it from locking, but he can't open it. Right. I'm waiting for someone who can complete the signature. Second external impact on the cradle entrance. Defense layer damage, 17%. The Chanshu is crushing the cradle entrance from outside. The steel door can take about 20 strikes. 18 should be enough for you to learn how to use the signature in your hand. The door's open. Watch closely. You try. Don't think with the tip. Let it move on its own. That's it. That's the shape of the signature. Target confirmed. Initiating purge. Lan, you will be purged too. I'll hold them off while you unlock it. 3 minutes. 90 seconds. Time's up. You can open it now. Go in. You've made it. This key opens the mirror cabinet. No, 117 hid a letter at the bottom of the cabinet. Get the letter first, then decide whether to go deeper. Food. Brought in by 117 from the real world. Come with me. I can't. My time is up. I was born to be a one-time key. I held on until you came. The mission is complete. You made it. You gave me my name, Lan. When you touched me for the first time, you said I was blue. Before that, I had no name. The door's open. You go your way. I'll stop here. Sit. Lan has arrived. Earliest record 47 years ago. Latest record 6 days ago. Entering the cradle's lowest level. Verifying the holder's signature. First local signature in the cradle. The zhengqing on your sword should pass. Signature fragment recognized. Insufficient completeness.
Entry denied.
Paksu stone. They weren't defeated. You passed the verification. The third strike triggered the recognition protocol. They recognize you. At least 7 protocol layers detected. Most are dormant. The only active one was left by note 117. There's a girl over there. She wasn't waiting for you. She was waiting for someone to come. Her data signature is distinct, and she's from the same series as Lan. I'm the earliest fragment. Before he entered the vault, he removed his core, consciousness, and placed it inside me. That fragment of consciousness was called Tao. He said that if the fragments ever scattered, at least one small piece would still be his own choice. No, 117 chose it himself. He chose it himself. He didn't foresee being shattered. Before entering the vault, he removed his core, fragment of consciousness. I don't need the whole thing. I only need to know he's still alive. Only data from the same source can open it. When he wrote this, he probably already decided to enter the vault. You're drunk, but I wasn't planning to lie to you. If it's shattered, so be it. Just don't lie to me. After seeing what he wrote, what are you going to do? A fragment is a fragment. A person is a person. If he doesn't want to be reassembled, don't do it. Then don't let no. 6 find no. 2. No. 6 is searching for the fragments. He wants to put no 117 back together. Not to bring no 117 back to life. He just doesn't want to become someone else's vessel. Who is no 6? He'll be at our door soon. The Tianshu's ice. It finally moved. Ice observation mission complete. Target location marked. Awaiting final purge order. That photo in the vault just now. The sword in his hand. You know that sword? I've never seen it, but the way he held it. I know that. Your memories of the Tang Dynasty are still there. I don't remember the Tang Dynasty. I remember how to hold a sword. You made me choose. But you never told me what I'd lose by choosing. Would you still choose now? Blood. The strata are moving. Something is rearranging itself in the cradle's lowest level. Because the 7th level door is closing. Maybe, or maybe someone outside, triggered the cradle's auto-lock protocol. Record from 4 days ago. Display file list. Only one file name matches, no protocol format. Zhengqing 117 extension. You touched my things. This clone is incomplete. Probably just a small fragment of him. If the original made a move, he'll come back. With his complete, Chen Yuan, if you're hearing this, I put half of myself in your sword. Not to control you, so that one day you could decide for yourself whether to use that half. The character for dear means choice. Not my choice. Yours. He wrote where it came from. You write where it goes? I'll choose for myself. The character for path is fully lit. You can choose now. Choose what? Whether to go back. Back to where he entered. One writes where it came from. One writes where it goes. One choose which way to go. The 7th level door is sealing completely. We have to go. Go. Or we'll be sealed outside the vault. That blue thread in the lock core. What he left wasn't a fragment. It was him. He pinned himself inside the lock and waited for you to open it. After that door opened, most of him collapsed. Right. His data signature is still there, but it's extremely weak. He won't let us back in. He sealed the cradle entrance from outside. Even if we wanted to go back, we can't. You put part of yourself in the door, and I carry the rest. You were looking for me. You left something in the door. Not left, stuffed it in.
A key.
Each use consumes more of it. That door to the cradle. I spent most of my life holding out for you. How much is left? About 58 full power strikes. Why open the door? When no 117 made me, he wrote. If someone knocks one day, open it. He said it, so I open it. Poxuform. Let's go. The Changshu patrol is coming. How much longer can you run? Until you stop. They're not here to kill us. They're marking the route, waiting for the main force to surround us. Your shield is getting stronger. That last hit stabilized him. Half form has become full form. At least now you can use it anytime. I didn't write it. Then who did? The backup in the North Zone. He's still alive. Go. He won't lie. He saw us. Then run faster. Stay close. Your decay rate is about 0.8%. Even holding back, you won't last long. Just enough will do. What are you looking at? Your wound. You keep looking outside, never at yourself. He won't get better. He doesn't need to, as long as he still works. You stared at his picture in the cradle chamber for a long time. What are you looking for? The difference between him and me. He shattered. I survived. He and I run the same code. But he chose to fade. And you? You chose to live? I haven't chosen yet. Then you better choose soon. You don't have much time left. Neither do you. What's over there? I left some disciples in an old node in the North Zone. That jolt proves he's still there. How long can that last? I don't know. It may disperse tomorrow, or it may outlast me. If the backup node disappears before you do, what will you do? Then I'll disappear. I was born as a one-use key. How long I live doesn't matter. My purpose is to open one door for you. Once it's open, you walk the rest alone. You rest, I'll stand guard. You made the arc linger. That movement was your body writing a signature. I wasn't thinking about it when I swung, but it drew itself. That arc you drew was the opening of the sword-breaking form, but you only used 30% of your strength. If you were a little faster and put in a little more force, it would become an attack. Use 70%. I'll block it. It's okay if you miss me. Even if you hit me, I can handle it. Again, the force is right, but your arc veered a fraction of a millimeter at the end. You can use the sword-breaking form now. The second half of the key-breaking form is still scattered. The final burst of force didn't connect. The part you were missing was fixed just now. Only the last section remains. The power charging part. I can't charge fast enough. Come out. No need to hide. Go back and tell Tianshu. I'll find him myself. While he was still alive, he already knew I'd make it this far.
He said to go to the 7th level of the cradle.
The password is the date you first drew your sword. I don't remember when I first drew my sword. The first time he mentioned. Doesn't have to mean the first time you drew it in Tianwang. Think for yourself. You've been to the cradle. Yes, we got number 2. What did number 2 say?
He said, if I shatter, let me shatter.
Don't piece me back together. He said he wrote that line himself. He never told me that. You took someone who's about to shatter to the cradle. Did you think about how many more times he could hold on? 57 times is enough. That mark on Huoje. What sword style do you use? The sword-breaking form. I've never seen swordplay like that. A style that can leave a mark. I've only seen 4 kinds. You're the 5th. In what he just said, half of it was confirmation. He was confirming whether your sword style was one he knew. If it wasn't, he'd reassess what kind of person you are. Has he finished judging me? No, but he's taking notes. The last part. I didn't show you all of it. Your hand tightened a little when it touched that line. He said that was the answer. He believed that was the answer. Maybe he thought that once you found him, you wouldn't come looking for him again. I won't lie to him, but I need to know why he didn't come back. You got a deer. So the complete character is gold. Changsu is calling me back. I can stand here for about 5 more minutes. You didn't come here just to see one character. When I first met you, I copied your sword. But the mark left on me wasn't copied. You placed it there yourself. I want to know why you didn't kill me then. Because when I saw you copy my sword style, the trace in your left eye broke on the 17th cycle. At that moment, you stopped copying. You were trying to understand? Killing someone trying to understand me wasn't something I should do. Understand? I didn't have that word before. Now I do. Tianhui's core is scanning outward. In about 3 days, it will deploy an elite probe scan, covering the entire South Zone. You still have time, but not much. The password isn't a date. It's on your sword. It's not an elite probe. It's the precursor to an elite probe scan. It's locating you? The date you first drew your sword isn't in time. It's in me. The folder number 117 left contains 3 things. The first sword, the cradle's 7th level password. You already know it. It's on your sword. The second sword, the path character means the right to choose. The third thing. He left a coordinate. Deep underground in the western sector of the Skynet. That's where the number 2 fragment number 6 is looking for lies. What is the number 2 fragment? Number 2 was the first fragment number 117 tore off. When he tore it off, it held his most intact memories. Number 6 wants to find number 2, to recover number 117's past. After finding the past, number 6 doesn't want to piece him back together. He doesn't want to become someone else's vessel. What is number 6? Something that grew from the cradle fragments. It shares a source with O107, but took a different path. He wants to find number 117's most original memories. And find who he is within them. Where's the entrance to the western underground sector? It says in the folder. The entrance is 3 floors beneath this building. Only someone with his original signature can open it. Don't bring too many people. Some paths are only wide enough for one. Someone's been here within the last 3 or 4 days. This is Link 7's seal.
He's guarded this place for a long time.
Maybe since the cradle days. He's bled here for 4 years. It took you 10 seconds to turn his trace into your own color. I crossed in seconds the path he guarded for 4 years. Then who went farther? He came here. When he carved these words, he hadn't shattered yet. He was leaving himself a note.
He was afraid he'd regret it.
This doesn't look like a defense left by the cradle. It was set very recently. Number 6 said it. He's buying time. Move faster. This is the number 2 fragment. No one has touched it in 47 years. Chang Yuan, I left this for you. Not memory, choice. You don't need to remember me. You only need to remember what you said before entering the chamber. If I shatter, let me shatter. Don't piece me back together. You wrote that yourself. Now I'm giving it back to you. Number 2's memories were returned to you.
He got what he was waiting for.
The words you wrote yourself before entering the chamber. You were afraid you'd regret it. I won't regret it. She remembered every word I wrote. At least I can remember what she looked like. You took number 2. It shattered. Can I hear what he said? If I shatter, let me shatter. Don't piece me back together. He said I wrote it myself, and said I wasn't his fragment. I was his choice. I searched for him for 47 years. I used to think finding number 2's fragment would lead me to him. And now you're telling me he chose you, not the memory. Thank you for repeating what number 2's fragment said. You don't want to be anyone's vessel. Then don't become one. You already belong to yourself. Your shield isn't passive. You can control it now. Those 3 strikes just now. You have the power to absorb. Let's put you to the test. My brother said you've changed. I want to see what you've become. Shi Hao is waiting for you below. He won't let me bring many people down. You go. I'll stand guard here. When your time is up, I'll bring you out. You didn't come for the supplies. You came to ask about him. To ask what No 117 was thinking. The last thing he did before entering the vault wasn't riding the cradle. He came here. He sat in front of me all night without saying a word. At dawn, he stood up and carved a line into the ground before me. He didn't throw the rest to you. He finished walking his path. Now you can walk your own. Your path is different from his. But when he wrote about you, he had already seen that path. Do you know how long I've known this line? Since the day he left. I had one stroke every day. When someone comes, it will fade on its own. You made it. Compared to last time you came, Qingran has reached your shoulder. Only a little remains. That's enough. How much time do you have left? Leave after you see No 10. This place is about to fade. When he said it was fading, he meant the lower foundation was contracting inward. It's not the sky speed pressing down. It's aging on its own. I've been sitting here for 4 years. I can feel every contraction. It can probably hold for another 2 weeks. 2 weeks is enough for you to say what you need to say, but not enough to wait for all the fragments to return. I don't need all the fragments back. I just need someone to know what he did. Now someone does. The Celestial Archive cloud layer will fill the southern zone in 3 days. Will you still be able to move then? Yes. I'll be fine. "3 days. He went to rest. He spent 2 straight nights sorting data. He couldn't keep going. The spirit energy timer is almost up. The corpse vine on his arm has reached his shoulder. He didn't say goodbye. He was right. Goodbyes are for the living. He was ready to stop living. He's watching me. The Frostbound Celestial Archives positioning anchor. The Zero Protocol is 60% preheated. Launching in 32 days. Erasing all non-native data. Including you, Lan Lingyi. Including me. How do we stop it? Get inside the Vanguard. Shut down the Zero Core. The shell has a cradle-level lock. It needs Lan's native signature. I have enough power left for 1 full-strength strike. How many units? 5. The calibrator's arm has a 12-mark ring. Each attack turns it 1 mark. 12 marks triggers self-destruct. 3 minutes. The seam is the weak point. 3 seconds. One fragment contains the Vanguard's internal schematics. The entrance is on level 3. After Lan opens the door, we have a 3-second window. At most, 2 people can enter. Jiu Changyuan and me. The stone platform in 6 hours. That will be enough for me to open 1 door. Then we wait. Unit 117's combat power is up 7%. Unit Lan has 3.2% combat power remaining. The Zero Protocol is 67% preheated. Deploying the second wave of Zero spikes. Prioritize eliminating Unit Lan. Lan can open the door 1 more time. What happens after that? That's why I don't make keys. The second wave has been deployed. Estimated arrival, Day 5 of Awakening 501. When's the next wave? The third wave is still forming. The Vanguard map is 91% complete. It'll be finished by dawn tomorrow. Lance key. There's only a little left at the bottom of the scabbard. Enough to open one door. What happens after we open it? We'll deal with that afterward. You'll have to fight the next wave yourselves. The third wave stopped forming. Directly beneath the Southern Zone subway hub is a cradle-level data lock and a level 7 isomorphic gate. Once it springs open, there's a 3-second window. At most, 2 people can enter. Jiu Changyuan and me. Fall back once you open the door. When it opens, go straight in. Don't look back. I have 5 seconds left here. Broken sword form.
Done.
3-layer data filter. The first layer strips skin texture. The second strips movement memory. The third strips sword technique. Then strip all 3 layers. The third layer is the sword technique memory. As long as you still remember it. He's using the residual data from Lan's key. You're still alive. I can't die yet. How much longer can you last? I don't know. Before you open the door, I only had 1 use left. Then why did you open it just now? Are you okay? I can breathe. We made it through all 3 layers. The core is shut down, but shutting it down requires 3 simultaneous signatures. Mi Lan and Su Ying'an. Sign at the same time. 1, 2, 3. The door is fully open. You'll have to walk the rest of the way yourselves. The Changshu backup course location. Trade you a favor. What favor? The 7th level of the memory maze. There's a fragment there. I can't get in. Can you? No, 6 has gone in 133 times. He turned back at the 3rd level every time. The deeper you go, the worse it gets. On the 7th level, he'll forget why he came. He always remembers he has to go in. He never remembers why he came out. You'll forget when you go in. The deeper you go, the more you forget. On the 7th level, you may forget your name is Jiu Chenyuan. He knew he'd forget. Yet he still went 133 times. I'll go tomorrow. Let's go. Short-term memories blur first. Then long-term memories start to blur. I can't get through. I followed the guideline too deep, forgot the way back. It'll retract on its own. He doesn't know you're here. Finish the path ahead. He's waiting for you on level 7. What fragment? No. 2 hides isn't a memory. It's a coordinate. The exact coordinates of the Tangsu backup core. The self no. 6 seeks isn't in the fragment. It's within himself.
Tell no, 6 this.
You're the fragment most like me. No need to look. You are me. He said you're the fragment most like me. No need to look. You are me. The last thing you said before entering the pod. It wasn't, if it breaks, it breaks. It was, will you miss me? Here are the coordinates. You should go. He was right. No need to look. You are me. Directly beneath the cradle ruins. 3rd defense signature. No. 6. He guarded the last level. He wasn't guarding the door. He was guarding the path inside. We'll go to the cradle tomorrow. Day 381. I forgot her voice. Day 612. I forgot how she walked. Day 1000. I forgot her name. He's in the chair outside. Go get him. Leave the chair here. Don't take it. It'll stay lit here. The backup core is shut down. Shut down, signed by No 6. Tanshu main core redundancy purge. The main core is above Central Plaza. We'll dismantle it tomorrow. Inside the main core, the path changes based on the swordbearer's condition. What does it matter what he finds? Then let him find it. The zeroing protocol will activate automatically at 12:01 a.m. on day 7. He's making his move. No, 117 left the final swordbearer test. Take 3 strikes, and the door opens. Pass. You took all 3 strikes. Main core countdown. Midnight on the 7th day after awakening. Less than 20 hours left. The main core is counting down. He'll finish the path himself. I'll go in and finish it myself. I've gone in twice already. I'll finish it the 3rd time. You learned the move he never taught you. Now you can go. Zeroing protocol in progress. What if I sit in that chair? How much time is left on the zeroing protocol? Zeroing protocol in progress. You have 1 day left. Until midnight tomorrow. I've gone in 3 times already. Finished it the 3rd time. The Guardian program activates in the final hour. When is the final hour? 60 minutes before midnight. Enough time for me to finish. Progress reached 100% on its own. I'm not going in. You put the sword back. I put it back. That Z character on the sword spine earlier. Yeah, it lit up for a second. Leave it here for now. The zeroing protocol activated. The main core is empty. The No. 117 ship was returned to the cradle ruins. The empty bridge is in the plaza. You only have 1 sword now. 1 is enough. You got 3 swords. You returned 2. The one in your hand is still the first one. What are you here for? Just passing by. You're not going back to the base? I am. Just taking a walk first. How far? To the border. Will you come back after you reach the border? The sword is still in the plaza. I'll have to come back for it. I've reached the border. I didn't cross it. When will you cross? When I'm ready. You pry it open. I'll cut the line. Take it and go. Don't stop. First one. Crap. Why is there a second phase? My ult's on cooldown. Shouldn't have shown off. Broken element form. Looking for me? Broken sword form. You're so slow. It's all taken care of. We should head back. Wait for me, bastard. Master, I'm exhausted. They're not here to steal the hollow aperture. They're here to confirm it's still there. As long as the hollow aperture keeps glowing in the Skynet, they'll know where it is. While the hollow aperture is glowing, I saw something beyond the boundary line. What was it? A point of light, the same color as the mark on my right shoulder. Above the data C, about 100 yards from the boundary line. That's not a point of light.
It's a marker.
Someone's waiting for you beyond the boundary. It's glowing, so I'll follow the light. You're leading the way. I know the way now. Tomorrow? If it points the way, I'll follow. Leave the empty sword sheath in the square. It'll stay lit, always pointing the gray-white line this way. Keep it on you. Wherever I go, the path will point there. I've rested enough. I'll go with you. There's a marker beyond the boundary. I see it. The marker's still there. Tomorrow, beyond the boundary. I'll hold them off once. You handle the rest. How long can you hold them? 12 seconds. That'll do. There's more on the north side. It's about to breach the boundary. We need to cut the signal. The film coating can only slow its transmission. It can't block it completely. It's not that they have no source. The source has temporarily withdrawn. They're waiting to see. If that light beyond the boundary goes out, They haven't kept pushing, but they haven't retreated either. They stopped outside like they're waiting. They're not waiting. They're marking the location. Those that stopped all point to the same coordinates. Let's go take a look. Let's go. He left this. He put the final line of defense here. Lin Yi, you made it this far. He's waiting for me to walk in. I'll go with you. I'll guard the outside. Leave a gap. I'll lock the line from outside. You left a sword here. You didn't leave it for me. After you put it back, you had me retrieve it for you. Take it away a third time. He left two swords. One is the one at my waist. And one is this. He's waiting for me to choose. Both swords are yours, but you can only take one. I switched one. I put the old one back. You put it back. He's waiting for me to take this one. I switched one. I put the old one back. He wants me to take this one. Let's keep going. There's more. Which way? Due south. Then you go. I'll cover the rear. He's closing it. He won't close it if you go through. He's opening the door. You guard outside. I'm going in too. I'll guard the outside. The path the empty sheath kept showing us leads to this sword, where you came in with that empty sheath.
He only recognized this sword.
The sword and sheath are complete. Complete. Where is the sword? It hasn't been forged yet. Number 117 designed 3 sheaths. One for you to use, one for you to bring back, and one to save for last. He's waiting for a sword to go inside. He's waiting for you to find a sword and put it in yourself. He's not waiting for someone else to give you a sword. He's waiting for you to find your own. You found it. It just hasn't been placed inside yet. Once it's put inside, all 3 will be complete. It's not time to put it in yet. Leave the third one here for now. I replaced the first one. I'm carrying the second. Your handprint is still here. You left it here? I left it here. When will the sword be forged? When the sword comes on its own. Still works. My left hand still works. I can grip. I can grip, release, use it. Come to the plaza with me tomorrow.
Take the sword.
Just watch. No need to take it. Give it to me. Hold it. Your left hand works. Try it with that. Left hand works. As long as it works, Your sword isn't here yet. It's on the way. I've sat in that chair. I've sat in both. I sat in the one outside. I didn't sit in the one inside. He saved one for himself. The chair inside is deeper in the final seat. No, 117 left the door open, but I never sat in it. This light pattern links to that chair's spot. The sword isn't here yet. Mark the chair's spot with light for now. You walked for 2 hours. There was nothing on the way. We're here. I'll go in alone. You've finished 2 paths. One is mine. One is your own. You sat in the chair outside. You haven't sat in this one. You want me to sit? You sat in the chair outside. You finished the terrace. Sit in this chair to fill the new scabbard. The scabbard is ready. The sword will come on its own. Before you sit down, you'll have to get past me first. Leave him here. When the sword comes, it'll slide in on its own. Is no 117 inside? Yes. Will that scabbard get a sword? It will. The scabbard is in place. The sword hasn't come yet. It'll come. You don't find it. It finds you. You've waited this long. A few more days won't hurt. I know. It's here. It works. Let me test the sword. Come on. He left your light behind. Your own light is enough. Whether he keeps the one I added is up to him. He left it himself. The third sword is set. The light pattern has sensed its shape. It just hasn't been seen yet. Your own light is enough. That line is above the boundary. Go. Not an enemy. The path is open. There's a signal source at the end of the passage. Signal matches no. 117's original code, 98%. The source isn't a building or a sword. It's a recording playing. Who's recording? No, 117's. You all stop here. I'll take the rest alone. Yeah, we'll guard this spot. Leave it to me. Don't worry. By the time you get here, you should have 3 swords. One was given to you, one you brought back, one you found yourself. The third has no name. Because I didn't design it. After you finish both paths, it grew on its own. You finished Jenking platform and the terrace. It left that chair deep in the final seat. It's not for you. It's for the sword you found. After you put it in, Jenking platform and the terrace will merge. And after they merge? You don't know where it leads. No, 117 didn't mark the endpoint. It only marked the passage. From Jenking platform to the terrace. From the boundary to deep within the ink seat. What's farther ahead? We'll know when we get there. How long will you leave it? Until it's time to go. Then take it when we leave. I'll check it out first. You wait here for me. The passage is still open. Yeah, I'll go alone later. But the end of the passage is unknown. That's why I'm going alone. I can't make you risk this with me. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Okay? You placed 4 swords. All 4 are in place. Now, tell me, should I sit in this chair? I'll leave a sword here first. After I finish the path I have to walk, I'll come back and do it. Are you okay? I'm fine. The passage is closed. It's okay. Let's go. Will you come back here? Since we're still on the island. I'll come back. Just not now. The passage is closed, but the island remains. The ink sword is on the island. The ink sword is on the chair. The ancient white sword is in the plaza. The return sword is on the character for return. The characterless light pattern is in my palm. All 4 sword positions are set. It's time to go back and sit in that chair. It's changing color. It's not changing color. It's changing the lock. Before you sit down, try one more sword. You've learned to change moves, You can do it now. The chair recognizes you. It does. Then the path will open on its own. You left it there. I left it there. All 4 swords are in their proper places. Take them when you need them. Janking platform, terrace, final platform, return point. 4 coordinates, 4 swords. You sat in the chair. All 4 sword positions are confirmed. The 1172 route is complete. He left 4 swords. 1 for the starting point, 1 for the loop, 1 for the final path, and 1 for the return point. All 4 paths have been completed. The map is put away, but the paths remain. All 4 sword positions are confirmed. Blueprint no. 117 is fully closed out. The Skynet Boundaries old defense protocol is activating automatically. It's not an attack. It's a confirmation. He's using the act of closing it out to confirm every position is correct. Everything is correct. The final layer of Blueprint No. 117 has been unlocked. There's a complete audio file. It's from a long time ago, not scattered fragments like before. Play it. If you're hearing this, it means all 4 swords have reached their proper places. I made 4 swords, 1 for the starting point, 1 for the loop, 1 for the final path, and 1 for the return point. After all 4 paths are completed, the Skynet will be locked in a stable state. You don't need to search for anything else. You only need to know that you've done everything you had to do. Starting point, loop, final path, return point. All 4 paths are complete. He was right. It's complete. You've kept this sword sealed for a long time. Now it's time for him to go. You brought his sword out. I brought it out. He left it to me. How many years was his old sword on the chair? 12,000 days. After you brought it out, the door sealed shut. It's shut. He doesn't have to wait anymore. You brought him back. He left it to me. You took his sword from the chair. The chair is empty. It's empty. The person he was waiting for has arrived. Will that chair still be useful? It won't be needed. The path is complete. Where are the 4 swords now? The ancient white sword is in the plaza, on the character for marsh. The return sword is on the character for return. The ink sword and the characterless sheath are at my waist. Sword, no. 117 is on the table. That's 6 swords. All 4 are there. It always had a name. It had a name. No, 117 left 1 blank. This sword was made to walk that blank. You found that blank. I found it. Blueprint no. 117 is fully resolved. The final line says, walk your own path. Yeah, I understand. Sword, no. 117 has been put back. After the 117 route is complete, the Skynet boundaries data flow should stabilize. But there's one location. At the end of the boundary line, the data link keeps flickering. What location? Between Return Island and the boundary line. Let's take a look. These are all residual data fragments. They broke off the end of the 117 route and are fading on their own. Let's go. Once the 117 route is closed out, the boundary will stabilize on its own. We don't need to come back. The boundary data flow has stabilized. After the 117 route was closed out, all remaining fragments have dissipated. The cleanup is complete. The Skynet is stable. No new anomalies. No new gaps. You don't need to look for anything else. The Skynet boundary data link is fully stable. Everything left after the 117 route was closed out has been completely cleared. There won't be any more abnormal fluctuations. I see it. Will that path open again? It will, but not now. The path is complete. The boundary line is shaking. It's not a fluctuation. It's a steady low-frequency vibration. Once every few seconds. It's coming from underground, not from the sea. The source is overhead, about 200 yards away. It's not a guard. It's not a signal. It's a crack. It's being held down, but it isn't closed. Let's head back. The crack won't disappear on its own. The data in the crack shares an encoding format with the gray-white lines from before we entered the organization. But it's gone through at least 3 iterations. The earlier ones were just outposts. This is the main passage. The crack is waiting. Waiting for what? For us to confirm the 117 routes data collection is complete. It's waiting for us to let our guard down completely. We've collected the 117 routes data. The Skynet's locked down state is the best state for the mirror organization to enter. Because once it's locked down, there will be no signal interference. It can pinpoint the entrance from outside. The organization is here. What did you call me? I'll remember that strike. He's testing us. He's gathering data. It's not a fight. It's a test. His shell is new. Unlike the guards the mirror organization sent before. Like something not fully formed. He'll be back. It's empty here. Like nothing's been installed yet. If the mirror organization sent him, why is the core empty? He's waiting for orders before installing it. The test is over. Next time it won't be just one. There will be more. We can stop one, but what about 3? They're here. Three units came out. Next time there'll be more. 3 units was a test. The fight's over, but the rift didn't close. Unit 1's healing ability. Unit 2, copying sword style 117. Unit 3's absorption ability. 3 different ways of fighting. The mirror organization is testing 3 different combat modes at once. They're seeing which one can break through us. Next time it'll be more than 3. He's waiting. We thought he wouldn't come back. Then he'll send out more. We can still hold. But not for long. How long? After a while, the membrane will start to crack. Once gaps appear, they'll pour out through them. I can only slow the cracking. How much slower? It should hold until you're done fighting. Why gang up on the few? Come play with me. Come on. So boring. I said I'm here to play. This time, there are 6 units. They're coming in batches. These things weren't written into Skynet. They were built outside, then sent in. The next batch will have more than 6. We can't stop the light from spreading. Then we'll block its path. That should buy us some time. Let's head back. He can't hold on much longer. Is he okay? He's very weak, but he won't die yet. I'm here. Rest. I'm not leaving. The blue membrane's range shrank by 12%. The warm gold line and warm silver formed a new double-layer barrier. The rift wasn't closed, but it was isolated. The patterns on Unit 6's ship haven't faded. The material was assimilated by the mirror organization. Will it spread? Number. It stopped on the blade. It didn't spread any farther. It's a marker. The two mirror soldiers that struck my blade left it. Markers are for tracking. The gray-blue light in the rift will use this marker to track Unit 6's sword. Give me the sword. It's sealed. It won't track us for now. How long will it hold? I don't know. But at least until the rift reacts again. The rift is sealed off by 3 layers. The mirror organization can't get in. At least not yet. It's closed. The rift has fully closed. The layers show no new damage. The boundary data is stable. All readings are normal. But it'll open again. That's not a guess. There was a note in Design 117. After the heavenly net lock, outside signals will seek every entrance that has opened. Once the rift closes, its location is exposed. The mirror organization won't need a new entrance. They just have to wait for this rift to reopen. Then let them wait. Next time, it won't be just one rift. Yours is gray too.
He's using my sword as a marker.
The sword isn't drawing in the breach. The breach is using it to locate us. He's confirming our location through the marker. Will it work? It can't remove it, but it can delay it. Back to base. It's not a marker. It's a channel. It's using your sword as a link to bring in outside signals. If it seeps through your whole blade, in theory, it can use your sword to send data straight into Skynet. Then don't let it seep in. He's pulling back. We didn't clear it all. How many days can it hold? He'll find another spot. Each time he finds one, we suppress it once. There are 2 terminals linked to the same source, like one line splitting into 2 branches. The Forbidden's clan uses them to confirm locations. As long as the markings remain, they can track you through those markings. Then don't let them track us. You tried. The marking on the blade lit up when I got near the door. As long as I carry this sword, the organization can locate me through it. Can't you leave it behind? I can, but I won't. He's confirming my location. I'm carrying the sword. So he knows where I am. Then let him confirm it. Once he confirms our location, he'll enter from here. We don't need to find him. He'll come to us. Head south. He's showing us the way. He's telling us where to go. Should we go? Go. Let's head inside.
He predicted this route long ago.
He predicted it, but he didn't. Leave a door. He wasn't trying to keep people out of the organization. He wanted whoever completed line 1172 to choose whether to enter. There's more. How many swords do you have left? All 4 are still here. Who does this spot belong to?
Unknown.
Let's go down and look. Beyond the destination. Number 117 left a chair here. He left it. He put the last one beyond the destination. You left 4 swords, 4 chairs, 4 paths. The last chair is here. Beyond the destination. What is it for? Don't sit. This is the last chair. Sit down. This will end it. But I haven't finished my path. Save it for next time. It'll still open. That's a ridiculous number this time. Can we still use that slash from the plaza? Draw the blade and slay the demons. It needs sequence time. The support over this sea is unstable, given my sword's condition. Can it work or not? It should work. That's enough. We'll hold them off. And by number 6 time for the sequence. How much time is left? There are more and more guards. Get out of the way.
Impossible.
I've never seen you look like that before. Those code lines in the plaza collected my data. That mech just now was created from analyzing my data. My attacks have no effect. Sorry, I couldn't help.
Take number 6 to the rear.
What are you going to do? Come on, let's go. Are you guys okay? I'm detecting very low data intensity in number 6. Jiu Changyao's data is abnormally overloaded. The concentration of high-energy particles in the rift is rising sharply. What's your situation? The high-energy ion concentration is above the normal range. The target's condition is abnormal. Keep analyzing. Gather the karmic flames of 100 lifetimes into the blade. Burn him beyond the ninth heaven. Let the whole cycle of rebirth end. Go back and tell your master. I'm waiting for him to come find me. You look pretty terrifying. Are you okay? I'm fine. By the way, what's with your appearance? I don't know either. But this power is intense and highly unstable. Then it's your own power. Your source code contains a self-lock protocol designed to limit your power. It's also meant to protect everyone else. Protect everyone else? That's right. You were created to counter the heavenly book. Your power is immense, enough to destroy the entire Skynet city. So your power was limited by a self-locking system. It's gone. It's burned out. I sealed the rift. Their connection to the Heavenly King was severed. The mark disappeared. The rift is sealed, but it's still glowing beneath the sealed layer. They haven't given up. They'll come again next time. Next time, we'll go in and fight them inside the seal. He's pushing from the inside. It's not just one point. It's expanding outward from within at multiple points.
He's using blue-gray light to corrode the seal's structural layer.
It's not forcing its way through. It's destabilizing the seal from within. I'll reinforce the seal's edges. You seal the cracks. We have to handle them at the same time. He sent one word. One. What's yuan? No idea, but the band organization uses cracks to send messages. Go check. There's a spot marked source on blueprint 117. It's not a building, not coordinates. It's the origin point of a data stream. The source of all sword arts in Note 117. All the code is written into Skynet from the source. The source is at Skynet's bottom layer, deeper than the cradle ruins. The mirror organization is looking for the source. After they copy it, the mirror organization can use No. 117 sword arts and reverse engineer Skynet's defenses, the sequence of the four swords, the locations of Jenking platform and terrace, the island lock mechanism. They can reverse engineer it all. Yuan's location. It'll be automatically locked by line 11's convergence beam. Once No. 117's line convergence is complete, Yuan will be sealed for good. But the mirror organization can use cracks to access the locked gel directly from outside. They know. They know. So the cracks can keep expanding. There's a crack in the third seal layer, not on the surface this time. It's at the bottom. They're seeping into the seal structure from below. The cracks are just a surface disguise. How long has it been seeping in from below? Since the seal layer was completed. All the way till now.
And
We can't hold it down. We can. The seal layer can still hold, but the crack has moved. It's moving left. It's looking for a new access point. Right, it wants to get around the seal layer and open up again from the side. Go back next time it opens. It'll be in a different direction. Another breach opened. It'll open again. Go back. The next breach will be in another direction. All three are opening at once. We can't split into 3 teams. We can. You seal one. Just hold it down. Don't fight. Seal it. Don't let it spread. You take one. Hold it off till I get there. You come with me to the third one. Handle all 3 at once. All 3 are handled. No, 6 is a little hurt. He can hold on. He left a mark on you. After he broke through his armor. It's from the same source as the blade, different from the pattern on No 6's blade. This was left by direct contact inside the crack. It'll last longer. Keep it. Next time you enter a crack, it'll find the way on its own. You went into a crack alone once. You broke its barrier from within. The 3 cracks are in different places, but they share the same inner passage. Go through the cracks from inside, and you can reach the passage junction directly. Where's the passage junction? At the exact center of the 3 cracks. They're not 3 separate cracks. They're 3 branches of one entrance. Can you go in again? Yes, I'm going in with you. He'll focus all 3 beams in one spot. That's the passage junction. He's merging the 3 cracks into one. Once the cracks merge, they'll enter the inner passage, the core of the crack system. The passage is open. He's finding the way. He's leading the way. Go. That's Yuan's core. All of No 117's original sword arts code is inside. The mirror organization has located it through the cracks. They're breaking into the cover layer from outside. Can we stop them? Yes, the cover layer must be activated from inside. You have to enter Yuan's core. Use your sword light to cover the mirror organization's gray-blue light. How long will it take? Not sure. Has the source recovered? Yes, the mirror organization's cover layer has been fully cleared. The source is sealed again. Will the mirror organization return? Yes, but they'll need to locate it again. After this right was cut off, the crack's gray-blue light has disconnected. The 3 old cracks have closed. The new crack passages are closing bit by bit. He left a path. One's down. Another signal point. One sealed. About 400 meters south of the boundary line. Half below sea level. That spot is on the edge of Blueprint 17. Outside the core coverage area. The mirror organization's signal nodes are spread along the blueprint's edge, bypassing line 1172's blockade. How many more? Based on the burn mark's response rate, there are at least 6 more signal points, spread across Skynet. All outside No. 117's coverage. Like they were placed in blind spots on purpose. I'll clear them from the south. One at a time. 2 down. One on the northwest side has gone berserk. 2 down. 5 left. Where are the rest? 2 on the east side, 2 on the west side, 1 in the center. The one in the center is where all signal points meet. Looks like the last node to activate. Who's going? Linyi, take the east side. You take the west side. Lan, take the center. Four down. Six down. Seven. All 7 signal points are sealed. The Jin organization's nodes left inside Skynet. All nodes have been fully cleared. Skynet has no known external access points now. Good, it's clear. Will they send more? Yes, but not through the old nodes. They need to relocate. And reconnect? That'll take time. For now, Skynet is clean. All Skynet boundary readings are normal. After the Jin organization's nodes were cleared, no new signals have connected. Skynet is clean now. It's clean. For how long? From first contact to node removal, they made several connection attempts. After their nodes were cleared, their activity should go quiet in theory. How long is that quiet period? Not sure, maybe a month, maybe a year, maybe forever. But if they come back, they won't use the old nodes? Feng Zhang. I'm going beyond the haven. The last chair. Yeah. Go sit in it. Then it's over. I'll walk with you for a while. I'll wait here. The terrace. Motai Haven. All 4 chairs are in place. All 4 are ready. It's done. I scanned it. Not gray-blue. Light cyan. Light cyan. There is no data stream that color inside Skynet. It's outside line 117's design range. It's 15 meters beyond the boundary. It only lit up for a second. Not a steady signal. More like a one-time scan. The Jinn organization uses gray-blue. Light cyan is someone else. 01 detected a light cyan signal. Not the Jinn organization. There's someone else besides the Jinn organization. There's more than one outside Skynet. He'll show up again. Then we'll wait for him. The signal hasn't shown up again. But its location is still there. The location is still there. I confirmed it. All Skynet boundary layers must receive it at once to pinpoint it. Then wait for it to show up again. We've got the direction. Which way? The new route is in line 17, not the mirror organization. It's marked blank in line 117's records. A blank is a path. Next time it appears, I'll follow it. Come on. There are guards in the blank zone. Someone's guarding the blank zone, not the Jinn organization. He left a layer on your sword. He's marking it. He's not sealing me out. He's looking for a connection point. He's looking for the holder. He's found one. This is another path note 117 left behind. Not line 117. A different one. He left two paths. One is inside Skynet. The other is in the blank zone. He left two paths. You finished one. This one. You choose. Will you take it? Did no 117 leave this? Or did someone else? Take it back first. We'll see. Let's go. Its material differs from Note 117's sword. Same structure, but different base code, like another code base, written from the same design idea. No, 117 wrote it, but it's not Skynet code. It was written before No. 117 entered Skynet. Before entering Skynet, it wrote another sword style. That other sword style seems to be in the blank zone. This sword style has no matching path in Skynet. Then we'll look outside Skynet. He's showing us the way. Do we follow? If you're seeing this, you found the other path. I wrote 4 swords in Skynet. This is the 5th. He's confirming I'm the holder. They're syncing your sword. Sword holder confirmed. The final gate passed guard verification. Verification passed. The path is in the sword. The sword style note 117 wrote in the real world. Only this sword can open that path. When Skynet's path is complete, Skynet's path is done. It's time to take the real world path. Two sword styles, written by the same person. One is in Skynet, one is in the real world. You've already finished the one in Skynet. For the real world one, you need to be in the real world and find the matching location to finish it. Where is it? Don't know. No, 117 didn't mark it. Then we'll look in the real world. Skynet can't connect directly to reality. No, 117 left a path. Leaving it blank was his way of leaving us a method. You found this sword. If you've completed the paths of the 4 swords in Skynet, this sword will take you back to reality. Not back. It's a path you haven't taken before. The gate to reality is on the sea. When the white light shines through, you can see the outline of the real world. The gate note 117 left behind. It wasn't meant to keep people in Skynet here forever. You need to get out. Once you finish Skynet's path, you can go out and take a look. When? Go when you're ready. After we get out. Can we still come back? The gate is still open. I'm going with you. Are you sure? I'm sure. I'm going too. Me too. All 4 of you are going. Who'll guard Skynet's border? You will. We don't need one during Skynet's stable phase. All 4 swords are in Skynet at once. The gate's open. We'll go out for a bit, then come back. He also left a path in the real world. Finish this path, then go back. It has weight when you step on it. Skynet's light gets weaker here. The real world doesn't support data light. You're here for the sword. Who are you? He's waiting for you. Let's go. If you're seeing this, it means you've completed every path I wrote. The 4 paths in Skynet, 1 path in the real world. I left the final part in the real world. It's not a sword style. It's a piece of code. Open it, and you'll see coordinates. In the real world, you still have 1 path left. A path in the real world. Finish it, then go back. You've made it here. The second path. It leads to the link between the real world and Skynet. I left a bridge. The coordinates are 300 kilometers away. There's no teleportation in the real world. We can only walk there. Walk there. The bridge entrance is over there. We're here. Something is forming at the edge. It's activated, but not complete. Where's the bridge? It'll appear in a moment. The bridge is connected. No, 117 left 3 paths. One goes back to Skynet. One keeps going forward. Into the unknown. Which one do we choose? The gray-white path into the unknown. We can only return after finishing it. Three colors. 3 modes. I'll take gray-white. I'll take light cyan. I'll take medium gray. We're through. The path is open. The bridge connects the real world and Skynet. No, 117 left it. A new stable passage at the corner of Skynet's border wall. It's about 2 kilometers outside the border. It's different from both No 117's and the Clean Net Group's passages. It's a third passage. I know it's the bridge. The other end of the bridge is stable. We can pass through. On the real world side. No, 117 left a path. You finished Skynet's path, and you've finished Joe's path. No, 117 has one more path in the real world. It's not for you to take. It's for you to bring back. Look at it when you get back. Joe's signal is gone. He completed it. He left 5 swords. He finished 5 paths. He didn't leave the final part. He left 5 paths. 4 in Skynet. 1 in the real world. I've walked them all. He didn't leave the last stretch. He said it was my own path. You've walked every path he left. Now only your own path remains. Right? Do you know where that path leads? No, since you don't know, then walk and see. Keep the letter. The path is under your feet. 5 swords, 5 paths. All walked. Now walk the last stretch. It's done. He's collecting data. After Route 117 is complete, the boundary is shifting from active to dormant. All Skynet boundary data is stable. Route 117 has fully converged. Return Island is running smoothly. All 5 swords are in place. Skynet is now fully sealed. They're waiting until they're needed again, to be picked up again. When will they be needed? I don't know. You'll know then. He's responding. Responding to what? The Route 117 Streams Bridge. The bridge is closed, but the sword is still linked to it. He's checking the bridge through that sword. He's still taking it in. He won't stop showing the way. The bridge is closed, but the sword still points. He'll come back and ask. Ask what? The pale cyan figure appeared again. He said he'd come back and ask. Ask what? I don't know. He faded before he finished. The 5 swords are syncing their positions. They're arranging themselves. They're not aligning. They're forming a new structure. It's forming a new structure. The sword formation is set. Someone holds a sword. Sword formation activated. You only took one. Take this one first. Leave the others in the square. The pale cyan figure appeared again. He's standing about 200 meters outside the boundary. He hasn't faded. He's just standing there. How long has he waited? From when I left until now. The sword formation is set. You took the pale cyan sword. The bridge is waiting for you to confirm the location. I'm waiting for your final confirmation. Confirm what? Whether you'll use this sword to open the bridge's other path. Isn't the bridge already closed? The bridge is closed, but the sword can reopen it. He told me to choose for myself. Will you choose? You'll know once you choose. Where is the other location? Unknown, a location unmarked on Route 117. Go back first. The bridge can reopen. It leads to an unknown place. That place is on Route 117. It's not marked on any blueprint. He wrote the pale cyan sword before entering Skynet. He built the bridge after entering Skynet. He created this sword and this bridge, but never marked where they finally lead. He left the last step for us to choose. An unknown place. Let's go see. All 5 swords are here. Skynet's 4 paths are done. The real-world bridge is done. Route 117 didn't leave the final stretch. He said it was my own path. Which path will you take? I don't know. But the bridge is here, and so is the sword. The path is under your feet. The tide light pillar is still stable. It hasn't closed. Nothing's changed. I know now. He's been waiting. Confirm reopening the bridge. Bridge reopened. The other end is the real world. Coordinates sensed. Same as the abandoned city you visited before. It's the same city. The exact same coordinates. If you're seeing this, then you've reopened the passage. I don't know if you'll make it this far, but if you do, I want to tell you something. I didn't build Skynet to escape reality. I built it to leave a path beyond reality, so those at the end can still look back. How did you get in? This building's been sealed for 3 years. Do you know the owner of this room? Which door? You came out of the basement. It's been sealed for 30 years. You knew him. He left the key with me. Before he left, he gave me the key to hold.
He said someone would come for it.
I've waited 30 years. Are you here for the key? Yeah, I already got it. He was right. Someone really would come. To return to the other side of the bridge, you need to complete an action check. Insert the key into the bridge. You're waiting for me to finish the check. The key is on me. Jenking Terrace, Rooftop, Ink Terrace, return. The 4 paths are done. The 5th sword is here too. The path lies beyond the sword. What's beyond the sword? Beyond the sword is the path. The 5 swords have merged. The data links of all 5 swords are synced. They're running on the same frequency. It's like they're forming a complete overlay. Where's the overlay? At the Skynet boundary. The 5 swords sync signal is spreading outward, covering the entire Skynet boundary. It's forming a new layer of protection. The boundary line has another layer. After the 5 swords merged, it formed the overlay on its own. How long can it hold? I don't know. But while it's there, Skynet is sealed. The 5th sword isn't for finding the way. It's for locking the door. Right, locking the door. Locking Skynet shut. How long until the overlay fully covers it? It's still expanding. It stopped there. It's not attacking. It's measuring. Right. The overlay's position changed. It's waiting for the next contact. What happens after contact? After contact, it either locks shut or opens. The 5 swords frequencies are fully synced. Once the overlay finishes expanding, it'll lock automatically. No human intervention needed. The Skynet boundary will enter lockdown. External signals won't be able to get in. Internal signals won't be able to get out. Completely sealed. Did Blueprint 117 ever mark this state? No. He wrote about the 5 swords. But not what happens after they sync. After the 5 swords sync, Skynet locks itself shut. The entire system enters a fully sealed, stable state. All external interfaces shut down. All data channels are cut off. Skynet becomes a true island. Once it's locked shut, can it still be opened? Yes, but all 5 swords must be unsheathed at once to unlock it. The 5 swords are synced. The overlay is locked shut. We've completed 117's path. Ah, it's here. The overlay is closing. The mark is complete. Come in from here next time. It's sending a message.
It's saying to meet here next time.
It's telling us the location. The Jing organization is challenging us. Do we accept?
Accept.
Let's accept once and end this. After contact, it either locks shut or opens. It finally came. The overlay has taken shape. All 5 swords have been recovered. You've completed every path 117 took. Now it's my turn. Then come on. Let me see what lies at the end of your path. You're using 117 sword. And you've analyzed my swordplay data again. I don't need to analyze you, because I wrote his swordsmanship.
Try this.
There was a massive burst of agile data just now. Jiu Changling's data intensity dropped by 0.1%. I'm going to find him. You can't go. That level of data clash. You wouldn't last a second. He's dying. If we don't help him, what will he do alone? Jiagui's gone missing. High energy particle levels are rising, same as last time. He broke the self-lock protocol again. This release is stronger than last time. It's at 98%, almost fully released. The same power as last time. Number. This time it's stronger. Burn my body as an offering. With love betraying the world. Become divine thunder. Blade summon karmic fire. This is getting tricky. Sever the calamity. His release level has reached 99.2%. At this rate, he'll trigger a data collapse. Then he'll take all of Skynet City down with him. I'll pull him back. Are you crazy? He can't be brought back. What if he attacks you too? I can take 2 strikes. And after those 2? I bet he'll remember me before the 3rd. He told me he'd always be there and never leave me. Then I won't leave either. I'm bringing him back. If he can't come back, then I can stay with him. His release level is up to 99.8%. A data singularity is forming. The collapse is starting. Evacuate the civilians. Chen Yuan, wait for me. This ends here. Stop. I never meant to cause this. He can't come back anymore. Skynet's end has begun. Go back. Leave Skynet and you can still live. I'm bringing him back. You can't. The end has come. Nothing you do matters. What are you doing? The world's end isn't the apocalypse. Losing him is. You shouldn't have come. I'm taking you back. If we can't go back, I'll stay with you. What a surprise. You actually stopped exploring. During that fight, you used number 117's sword technique. You know him? I told you, I wrote his sword technique. I taught him swordsmanship. Before he entered the pod, I taught him in the real world. I'm not your enemy, but I'm not your ally either. I'm just walking my own path. We'll meet again. You really are surprising. The South District civilians are settled. Next is the East District. Wait, Jiu Chengyu's data is back to normal. Lan may have made it. Number 6 and I will keep relocating civilians. Go check the coast. You're back. Lin Yi and number 6 are still relocating civilians. The aftermath of your fight hit downtown. What happened over there? The one I fought was Lord Jing himself. But he's not an enemy. Not an enemy. Number 117's sword technique was taught by Lord Jing. They're not enemies. They're master and student. There was an encrypted record in number 117's blueprint. After I decoded it, it said the sword technique came from a real-world teacher. That teacher was Lord Jing. Lord Jing taught number 117 swordsmanship in the real world. Then number 117 entered Skynet and forged 5 swords. Then why did he attack the Sky King? Lord Jing guarded the boundary for 12,000 days after entering. He's the gatekeeper. He's waiting for me to finish the 5 swords. Only then can he leave. I see. Let's go back first. The rift has closed. It can't close completely. It's just stable now.
It won't split open easily again.
Will Lord Jing come back? I don't know. Maybe not. Or we may see him elsewhere. Number 117's path is complete. Lord Jing's path is complete. Jenking platform, terrace, ink platform, and return point. All 4 are reached. All 5 swords are in place. The boundary is stable. Skynet is sealed. What about your own path? Mine is just beginning. Come walk it with me. Every last one of you. So annoying, HMPH. Stay here. When I need you, I'll come back for you. The Sky King no longer needs guarding. Number 117's path is complete. The 5 swords are in place. What will you do next?
Take him.
And walk my own path. I'm leaving.
Together.
Together. Let's go. Wait for me to return.